Hello! In the last video we created the texture for the floor and walls, and in this one we're gonna add texture to the stairs, to the fence, and to the windows. Okay, so we're gonna start with the stairs, and we're gonna start with the steps of the stairs. I'll select here stairs main. I'll go to the shading tab, and over here it's gonna be pretty simple actually, because we don't want anything complicated. So for the color, I'll zoom in a little more so you can see clearly the color. So for the color here, I will add a new code named like this: A28C72. Press enter. This is the color that I want. And I'll put for the metallic, I'll bring it up. Something like this. Yes, this looks good. I will bring the specular up to 1. And I think I will bring the roughness a little bit down. Something like this. Yes, this looks very good. And now let's create the sides of the stairs. And for the sides, actually I don't want to create anything. I want to use this metal material. So I will click here on this metal material. I will be sure that I am in metal. Okay. I will zoom out and I will drag my mouse over all this stuff, but not the material output, until here. So I selected all these 4 nodes and I will go to any of them, let's say to this one, right click, copy. Now I will go to the stairs and I go here to stairs sides. I'll delete only the principal BDCF by clicking on it and X, so we keep the material output. Now I right click and paste. And here I connect and I have the material also on the stairs. I know they have a problem here at the top, but we have a special lesson where we fix different stuff around the room, and in that lesson we also gonna fix the stairs from the top here, and also we're gonna add a bar to this for people who get up. They can also hold it, the bar, with their hands for support. So we're gonna add that bar and fix this top part. I think it's 3 lessons from this one. I am not sure, but it's gonna be called details. Details part 1 or part 2. You're gonna have this fix of the stairs. Okay, so we did the stairs. Now let's take care of this fence. So I'll click on the fence, not on the lights. Okay, so we don't do the lights now. I think in 2 lessons from now, we're gonna do the texture for the light in the lesson called finishing off the texture process. There you have included also the lights, where we're gonna add emission to have the light open. But for now, let's do the fence. So for the fence, I want to have this material from the couch. So I'll go here, couch bottom, shading, and I will also copy this material. So I drag over all of them. Okay, so I zoom out a lot so I can see all of them except this one. I don't select the material output. Okay, I selected everything from here except this one, and right click, copy. Now go here, and here in fence wood I will paste. See, I forgot to delete this one, the old one. You should delete that before you paste. Okay, and connect. And also for the big bars, I will do the same. So I delete here, I paste, and connect the principal BDCF to the surface. And here I have the fence with the bars covered with texture. Beautiful texture. Okay, so now let's do the small ones. Also, I'm gonna reuse the metal material. So I copy again without, so I select all of them, copy, so I didn't have the material copied, and I go here, click on the fence, bar small, paste. Oh, before we paste, we always have to delete this one. When we copy paste, we have to delete that one. Okay, so here I connect the surface, and they are blue. I don't like them blue, so I will change the color of this color ramp. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see here exactly what I'm doing. So to the left one, I will add the color like this. You copy the same number that I'm adding here, or you create your own design. That's up to you. So I click in the left, and here I say 55413A. And now to the right, B5876C. So B5876C. Enter. Maybe not too much of a difference, but actually there is, because if you go close, you can see the difference. Okay, now I notice that this first needs some shade smooth, so I right click on it and shade smooth. Yes, this looks much better. And see, like these metal bars, they look like copper. I like them very much how they look. So let's go back to layout to see how it looks. I think the only stuff that I would do, go back in the shading with the wood selected. Yes. What I would change here is this one. I feel like I wish to have it more dark. This wood part. Let's see something like this, and over here, let's go a little bit more. No, that's too much. Now it looks grey. I don't want it to look grey. I don't like how it looks. I just want it a little more darker. I think I'll bring this specular a little more down. So you just need to do tweaking like this until you find something that you like, how it looks. Okay, so now let's do the windows. For the windows, I will click on them. I'll add new material. I will call it windows. And I think I will add one. Windows 1, because I know for sure that later I want to add another material to the windows, and it's gonna be called Windows 2. So for this one I'll have Windows 1, and in a later lesson I'll add a new material called Windows 2, and we're gonna make this Windows more advanced and also create the glass, because at the moment it doesn't have any glass. So for the windows, I created this texture. I go to shading. Okay, I zoom out to see this principal BDCF. And here is gonna be very simple. Here is the color that I'm gonna use. It's called E7CBBC. E7CBBC. Enter. Something very simple. It's close to white, but this is what I feel that I want. Now for the metallic, let's bring this up. I think, yes, I think 0.8 looks good. I think 0.8 looks very good, very realistic. Okay, I will bring the specular up to 1 and the roughness a bit down. Yes, 0.33. I feel this is very good. Let's see how it looks together. This is the camera view that we have. So in this lesson, we created the texture for the stairs, for the fence, and for the windows. In the next lesson, we're gonna do the bed. And after that, we're gonna have a lesson full of stuff like the lights, fixing around here, the windows, the glass from the windows, different stuff. And also we need to texture the door because the door is not gonna be white. I already prepared a very nice color for the door, but that's in a later lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!